This is for Vladimir Mbassi.
Vladimir Mbassi, 275 kilos as we head into the 105s. Again, another huge battle, clashing of titans within the 105s.
This was the first opener, 275. Openers ranging from 275 to 315, Amelia.
290 on the bar now.
But that was a good lift for him.
An attempt with still two lifters yet to get a squat in on the board. Vladimir Mbassi from Switzerland with a successful opener, jumping 15 kilos to 290 for his second attempt, just 2.5 off his personal best.
Looking different, but still fairly comfortable. It might be due for a personal best here today.
Mbassi from Switzerland jumping 15 kilos to 305, previous personal best of 292.5, so not just hitting that 300 kilo milestone, but surpassing it.
Is he going to be able to maintain his technique? He surely has the strength. Let's go, Vladimir, let's see it. Maintain.
Yeah, that is perfect. And like you said, he maintained that position so well, pushed through it, and is rewarded. For the current world record does belong to a Swiss lifter, René Keki, but by the looks of things, the Swiss national record is higher than the world record at 234, which means perhaps Mbassi looking to push that today. The chip would help. He is fighting for a podium spot. 220 kilos, just 13.5 kilos off of the world record, and 14 kilos off of his personal best.
Yeah, chip would be a strong tactical advantage in the fight for the podium. Interesting.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say. 3 white lights, a good lift, a very quick descent. I'm interested to see what his jump sticky start to the competition in squats. Now our final second attempt, and it lands just 3.5 kilos below the world record belonging to another Swiss lifter. 10 kilo jump, 230 kilos. As I said, 3.5 kilos below the world record. He's already hit the world record on home soil. This will set him up nicely to break that long-standing world record hit by René Keki when he was a junior.
Will Switzerland prove to be the nation of bench? The second attempt will give us a hint.
They seem to be.
Whoa.
It is a good lift, 3 white lights, and I have to say, after the opener, I was wondering if he had another 14 or so kilos in him.
This one was better.
It was much. Now for a world record attempt for Vladimir Mbassi, looking to take it off of his fellow Swiss lifter, René Keki. The current record stands at 233.5 kilos. It is the European and world record in both open and the juniors. This will take it from the opens.
And judging by the second, that could very much be possible. Come on!
Wow, and with ease, ladies and gentlemen, that is a new world record for Vladimir Mbassi.
Is this how a world record is supposed to?
320 kilos for Vladimir Mbassi of Switzerland, your new world record holder in the bench press. 234 kilos, absolutely massive.
Yeah, especially considering that it looks like he had more.
Ooh, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that. No, unfortunately, that one was what it seemed to be a balance issue, a bit of a speed wobble at the top. Usually see that a little bit more frequently on sumo, but the strength is clearly there. He just needs to secure that total in his second.
Yeah, I think in that case I would bump up the attempt. Not yet difficult.
Now, I said it was well worth securing that world record, but it seems Mbassi has jumped 20 kilos to 340, and I'm hoping it works out for him.
Looks like it does.
Yeah.
A very confident athlete.
3 white lights, a good lift.
The record stands, which is very
And a risk is only stupid, I suppose, if it doesn't work out.
True. You have to know your game.
And that does put him on pace should Stegakis mess up, that he can push for podium. And he has the chip advantage. 13.5 kilo jump in a final swing for podium. Vladimir Mbassi of Switzerland looking to pull into deadlift silver for the time being, still with 5 lifters to follow yet to pull. This will pull him provisionally into bronze overall, with Coco Clement still potentially to come out.
.17.5 kilo jump for 7.5 kilo personal best. And a massive PB total.
Yeah, great final pull there from Mbassi. And a good lift, 3 white lights. For the time being, pulls himself into bronze overall.
He's done his part.
And now all he can do is sit and wait.
360 kilos for Antonio Herrera, España.
The crowd start chanting for our next lifter.